Good morning. My name is Bob Jones, and I am the owner and clinic director and a massage therapist at Shen Health and Harmony in Chicago, Illinois. Thanks for joining me today for our first Tuesday morning meditation. My training is from the Chill Anywhere, from Chill in Chicago. I was certified in 2021 in mindfulness meditation. It's related to John Kabat-Zinn's MBSR, mindfulness-based stress reduction method, and it served me very well. It's very intuitive for me in terms of meditation. The idea is not to try and blank your mind, but to observe what's around you, to be mindful. And that for me means getting out of my mind, out of the thinking mind, and more into my body to experience the world. And as a result, it's helped me know myself better and get in touch with how I respond to things or how I don't respond to things, how I react to things. I'm better able to sense what my emotions are doing to, or how my emotions and mental state affects how I move through life. So it's helped me be less reactive and more responsive, and I'd like to share that with you. So we'll go for about 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know who out there is a beginner or who is a more experienced meditator. So we are going to err on the side of the beginner, and we will make it simple. There's going to be a lot of pauses, a lot of ways to exercise your meditation muscle, so to speak. Anytime you feel yourself drifting away and thinking too much, that's okay. What we're going to do is bring you back to the center. And every time that happens, when you feel like you've done it wrong and you come back, that's like in exercise, that's like a rep. And you're strengthening your ability to meditate. So first, what we do is we choose how we sit. Now, I'm on a cushion with my glutes raised up from the floor, my knees on the ground. You don't have to have a cushion. You can be on the ground if you'd like, with your butt on the ground and your knees on the ground if your knees will descend all the way. Or you can be in a chair. I just want you to be able to have your spine erect. That makes it less likely to fall asleep during this meditation. So choose your seat. If you're dealing with some chronic pain, or you're physically unable to sit up straight or sit up, that's okay. Lay down. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I want you to be comfortable, but I also want you to be alert, and that's the main reason for the erect spine. So after we've chosen our seat, let's think about why we're here. I want you to set your intention. I'm here because I want to share this with you. And most often when I'm doing my daily meditation by myself, I want to set the tone for the day. I want to start the day off right, with a clear mind, and a relaxed mind. And that helps me with all the stuff that I have to deal with during the day. Dealing with all the stuff that's going on in the world, um, things about work, all the pressures of being in the world today. So after we've chosen our seat and we've set our intention, then it's time to focus on your breath. And we're going to get into the meditation right now. So let's shake out your shoulders, do any movement that you need to do right now, and we'll get into it. So first off, I'd like you to take a few deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your pursed lips. Inhale and exhale. One more. And notice how I'm inhaling and exhaling without moving my shoulders. This is belly breathing. Allow your lungs to expand and effectively displace your intestines so that your belly protrudes a little bit, and then you can, when you want to exhale all of the air from your lungs, you can, flex your abs and push out all that air. Now, we're not going to do that throughout the entire meditation. We're going to maintain a more relaxed breathing attitude. But that's enough talk. So let's, without further ado, really get into the meditation. So if you are comfortable with closing your eyes, I'd like you to close your eyes. Or if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, you can maintain a soft gaze, maybe sort of looking at the floor, but with a fairly straight neck. So let's start again with closed eyes or a soft gaze, and inhale and exhale. Inhale, full deep breath, and exhale completely. One more. And now just allow your breath to be relaxed. And notice where you feel the air moving through your nose, through your trachea, through your lungs. Where do you notice it most? It could be at the tip of your nostrils, perhaps at the back of your throat, perhaps even in your lungs. Notice where you feel that air. That's going to be your anchor. It's where you're going to come back if you ever find yourself lost in thought. And you will find yourself lost in thought, and that's okay. This process is not about blanking your mind or not thinking. It's about being present, being here, right now. And once you've established where you feel that breath the most, I want you to observe what you sense around you. The feeling of your butt as it interacts with the cushion, the floor, the chair. How your hands feel wherever they are. They can be resting on your knees or in your lap. What does that feel like? Notice what you sense in the room with your ears. Maybe there's some ambient noise from outside. What does that sound like? What do you observe? Is there a smell in the air? What do you notice? And also, behind your closed eyelids, or if you're gazing softly at the floor, what do you see? Just observe. You're taking a break from the thinking mind. The difference between thinking and observing, and I had this discussion with my friend Ernest at the clinic. Thinking generally involves language or words. Observing is more wordless. Just observing. So take a few moments and observe your surroundings without moving. And if you ever find yourself lost in thought, just come back to your anchor and observe that breath. Now we'll take some time to observe your body. Do a body scan. We'll start at your feet. How are your feet interacting with the floor? What do you notice? What can you observe? Moving up to your ankles, and your lower legs. What do you notice? Is there tension there? Are they relaxed? Your knees. How do they feel? Observe your upper legs, your thighs, quads, hamstrings. What's your current state of your legs? Moving up to your pelvis, hips, what does your pelvis feel like? Is there tension, laxity? Just observe. Moving up to your low back, common source of lots of our tension. Do you notice? Observe your middle back, traveling up to your middle back, upper back, between the shoulder blades. If you feel tension there, resist the urge to move. Notice what that tension feels like. Dive into the tension. If it gets too uncomfortable, then do something to relieve some discomfort. But if you can, observe what that tension feels like, or what it is. And trace where it might be coming from. Moving up past that point into your shoulders. And your upper arms. Forearms. Wrists and hands. What do your arms feel like? What can you observe about your arms? And your fingers, palms, hands. If they're in your lap or you're resting on your knees, what's that like? Let's bring your attention back up your arms and into your chest. What are the sensations you feel in your chest? How does it feel? Do you sense your heartbeat? Do you sense the air moving into your lungs? And then move your awareness into your upper abdomen, lower abdomen. What can you observe about your abdomen? And bring your attention back up through your chest into your neck, the front of your neck, sides, back of your neck. What do you observe, or what can you observe? Is there tension? Is your head tilting into one direction or the other? Don't try to correct it, or try to resist the urge to correct it. Just notice. And then move into your head, the back of your head, top of your head, ears, jaw, face, cheeks, your lips, your nose, forehead, your eyes. Notice all the nooks and crannies of your face, your head. And now step back a bit and observe your entire body. What can you observe about your entire body? How it is in space right now? Take a few moments and just notice, without words, all the different things about your body at this moment, right now, right here. And if you get lost in thought, that's okay. Remember to come back to your anchor. So we'll take a few moments and just be with ourselves, giving our thinking mind the break that it needs. aside from paying attention to your body, move your attention into the room around you. What can you observe about your surroundings? The sounds, the smells, the feel of perhaps the air around your hands, your face. Even the expanse, the limitless expanse of the darkness behind your eyelids, if your eyes are closed. Perhaps you see colors with those closed eyes. Just observe. Try to see and experience everything as if it's the first time you've ever experienced it. Take a few moments and just be with your surroundings. And again, if you find yourself lost in thought, it's okay. Take that thought and save it for later. It'll still be there. Now is the time for you to be in your body, with your surroundings, right here, right now. As we come toward the end of our session, I feel it's important to feel gratitude to be able to do this. And gratitude toward yourself for taking the time to give your mind the needed break. Because that break will help you be maybe a little bit more responsive during the day, a better you, a better parent, better friend. Yeah, a better you. So express gratitude to yourself for taking this time. Be with that for just a moment. And now to finish, we'll take 3 more deep breaths the same way we started. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. One last inhale. And exhale. And as you exhale, allow your eyes, if they're closed, to just gently open and adjust back to your surroundings, into the room you're in. And I'm expressing gratitude for you for taking the time to be with me today and meditate. If you'd like to know more about meditation or mindfulness, which is what this practice is rooted in, you can contact me at the clinic or via email, bob@shenshenhealth.com. It should be in the notes, or you can access the website www.shenshenhealth.com, or you can call the clinic 773-935-4325 and ask for more information about meditation and mindfulness. Thanks so much for spending this time, and I hope you have a great day, a great week. I'll be back next Tuesday at 8 a.m. For another session, and take care.